Hey, I'm Daniel, and this is the first video of this channel. I decided to start this channel because it was always something that I wanted to do. It was always one of my goals, but I always tried to push it forward, and I never gathered the time and the courage to start this experience, to start this new adventure into my life. So I decided with 2026, I decided to gather all my courage together, all my ambition together, and do this. Why not? It's been something that I wanted to do for years. It's been something that I wanted to do for so much time that this time I was like, yeah, damn it, I want to do it. I'm not gonna stay back. I'm not gonna keep myself in the back anymore and be scared of everything. Not everything, but the fact to be on camera, the fact to have this kind of fear, let's call it like that, to speak in kind of public or in the online environment. So yeah, I decided to open this channel. It's not gonna be a daily vlog. It's not gonna be it's gonna be more like travel channel. It's gonna be everything that it's in the between, and even daily life and all those things mixed together. But I'm gonna try to do it as clean and as cinematic as possible because I love the feeling of the cinematic vlogs and of the cinematics when it comes into a video, and it kind of makes you a bit different from the average. And it's not that I want to be different, but I want to be have my own style, kind of copying a bit from the masters that I had on my journey to learn and to open this channel. Yeah, this is me. This is the channel, and now I want to tell you a bit of myself. So, as I told you, I'm Daniel. I grew up in Italy, but actually I'm not Italian. I have Romanian origins. I was born in Romania. When I was 5, my parents decided to move to Italy, and that's where I grew up. That's where I studied. That's where I became an adult. And when you grow up in a different country, you kind of have this necessity, this feeling of blending into the culture, into trying to adapt to the people, to the culture, to everything, in order to get along with everyone. And for a long time of my childhood, the feeling of not being I'm not saying not being enough, but not blending into everything that was going on around me, it was something that was bothering me and was always with me all the time. During the childhood, during the period when I was in high school also. So I always tried to adapt myself, but I don't know if I ever managed to actually do it. So yeah, that's where I grew up. That's where I have my family that is living still there in this small village called Torreglia. It's an amazing village if you see it from outside, but if you see it from inside, it's the same old village, the same. Every day is the same. You go to the same places. Maybe when you are a kid, you go to the park, you visit the park, you go to different places and everything. For being such a small being, everything around you, even if it's a small village, looks so big. But growing up, everything changed, and it was feeling small. It was feeling I was growing and everything around me was becoming smaller and smaller every day. So that's when I gathered myself together. I decided to move to another country, and the first country I moved in, it was the UK. So I decided to apply for the university there. I've been accepted. I moved there. I lived there for 3 years and a half, something like that. It was nice. I enjoyed the UK so much. I think my university year was like some of the best years of my life. so far. But I think for everyone that has been through that period, this was a really amazing period of their life. I came back to Italy after that period. I stayed with my parents for a bit, and then I decided that again, I couldn't stay in Italy. It was not the place for me. It was not the place that I wanted to live in. It was not the place that was suiting me. So I searched online. I managed to find a job, I don't know how, in Portugal. So there it was my first and working experience abroad. I moved to Portugal. I lived in Lisbon for 8.5 months, something like that. I enjoyed that time there. It was amazing. I had amazing teammates, amazing workmates, and amazing friends that I made over there. But also in that place, in Lisbon, a huge city, an amazing city with amazing people, I was not feeling home. So it was in that moment I decided to search for another job, and in that exact moment that I started to search, after like a few hours, I received an approval from a job in Latvia. I think it was October of 2023. Yeah, October of 2023. I moved to Latvia. I lived there for like in one of the worst periods to live in Latvia, actually, because it was the beginning of the winter. Actually, it was the finishing of the fall, the end of the fall, and the beginning of the winter. So it was some of the coldest periods that I ever lived in my life. Imagine that the minimum temperature could go around -30, -25. And yeah, I used to cover myself like with every kind of jacket that I had in the wardrobe, and I enjoyed the time over there. Like, also, it was amazing. But something changed in Latvia, something that changed my life forever. It was in Latvia that I met my wife, the person that is gonna be present in my videos, in my vlogs the most, the person that I share everything in my life, the person that it's being the one that actually has been on my side on everything I wanted to do, and the one that gave me courage to do lots of things in my life after I met her. And this is one of them. Like, this is one of the things that she's been my supporter in. So yeah, I met her. We got married like after 8 months that we've been dating. I flew to Armenia. Also, I forgot to tell you, my wife is Armenian, so it's been like quite an adventure to manage in the end to live together. So it was on September 2024 that I flew to Armenia, and I met her parents, and it was in that moment that I found my second family. From the first moment that I met them, I felt home. I felt like I'm not a stranger, but I'm from the beginning someone of the family, and I love that feeling. And I also enjoy being with her family so much. And especially, there is one thing that I love about being in Armenia, and it's the fact that I always wanted a smaller brother, you know, a little brother, someone that... I have a sister, and I love my sister. She's lovely. She's one of the person that I love most in my life, but I always wanted a smaller brother, you know. And it was there that I met Armen. He's my wife's brother, smallest brother. So also now he's my smallest brother, but I felt a connection. It was something that I always dreamed about, having a smaller brother, you know, to being able to share some of the experiences that I've got, some of the things that I like, having someone to kind of enjoy time with, being like kind of a smaller version of yourself. I don't know, being able to give the things that you never had, or like being able to help him like to don't do mistakes that you were doing when he was a kid, but also like giving him courage to do the ones that he wants to do, because you know, you never know. So I met him, I met them, and I felt like I found my second family, and I'm still like feeling like that. I love spending time in Armenia. I love spending time in my wife's village and around Armenia. By the way, Armenia, it's an amazing country, has amazing landscapes, views, history that I love. So, but I don't want to like give too much information about Armenia, because I feel that it deserves a video by itself. And why not a series? Because I traveled to Armenia a lot of times. I spent a lot of time with my family, my wife's family over there, and also traveling around Armenia with my wife and with the friends that I met over there. So it's an amazing country with lovely people, that people are really respectful, really nice, and they really enjoy tourists that they're visiting their country. Maybe because like it's not such a known country, but it's a country that I'm in love with and share it with you the most that I can. So yeah, this is a bit of me. This is a bit of my life. This is my first video. Not perfect. I don't want it to be perfect. It's my first video. I want to start like this. I want to be able to continue like this in the future and only improve myself. So I know that this may not be the perfect video, the perfect accent, the perfect way of speaking English, because I'm not native in English. So I know for sure that this is not perfect, it's not the best, but it's what I can give at the moment and what I want to show to the people that I think is more important, you know, sharing experiences, and why not like being able to help people that travels and have like the same experiences like me, to some insights about traveling and working remote and everything. So this was my first video, this was my first introduction. I hope you all liked it. It's a trial. I'm gonna try to give at least one video per week. I'm gonna try to be as constant as possible. I'm gonna try to have more content possible about traveling and living abroad and working remote. And yeah, if you liked it, if you feel a little bit related to how I'm feeling, like how this and everything that's around me, drop a like, and why not subscribe, and see you in the next video, guys.